Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Cancer may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are both for you and your significant other, partner, twin flame, soulmate, however you may title your connection. These messages are for you both, focusing on mid-February through mid-March. But first, my name is Lexa and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, or if you are interested in a private reading, then look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank you for each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying the content and I can continue to provide more content for you. Now, if you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Last but not least, remember to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. All right, Cancer, let's take a look here at what information, what energy, mutual energy here you need to know, information that you may need to know for you and your significant other, focusing on mid-February through mid-March. All right, you have here control and daydream. And I'm getting here that there may be some energies here kind of fading out, phasing out. Some of you may be exiting this energy, others you may be entering this energy. Either way, I'm getting that there is some type or form of micromanaging, okay? There's something here of expected outcomes, expectations, maybe even resisting to some sense of change or resisting to like doing something new or doing something in a different way. Now, whether this is you personally or individually here, Cancer, or whether this is individually your partner, or whether this is the energy that both of you either may be exiting or it's at its tail end here towards mid-February through mid-March, there is this level here of resistance or control, but it's more like micromanaging here. And it could be here micromanaging in the way of thinking a lot about how an outcome should be, or thinking a lot about how linear something should be moving, or how quickly something should be going, or how slowly something should be going. I'm getting here the kind of like being mentally preoccupied here with minor details that are being thought over and over again, to the point that it is creating this sense of like overdrive, right? Now, for some of you, it could be a wish, a desire, or yearning, right? You're yearning something so much that you just keep thinking about it over and over again, right? As if you don't have it. And even if you may have it, I'm getting here that is very important for me to explain the following. When you are manifesting, or if you have been manifesting, or if you will be manifesting mid-February to mid-March, whether together as a couple or individually, I'm getting here that once you do either your affirmation, your manifestation, or prayer, whichever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be, the moment that you place a lot of energy and intention in that which you want to see flourish, blossom, and bloom, there's a need or a requirement for you to remember that once that intention is placed, you gotta, in a way, let it go. You got to see how it ends up showing up for you or for both of you here in regards to your connection or in regards to an aspect of your connection. So it's as if you're creating or baking a cake. You're putting all the ingredients, you're putting it in the pan, you put it in the oven. And if you keep opening the oven door, what's going to happen is that cake is not going to bake. It's not going to bake properly. Same thing here in regards to perhaps either wishes, desires, or yearning of a manifestation or of a wish or a prayer or a desire here that either one of you or both of you may be focusing on here, either mid-February through mid-March, okay? So that is how that is coming across. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Cancer, and your significant other. I'm also getting here being very resistant or resistant here in not letting something go. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Let's see what else comes through in regards to that, because that's what I'm getting here. And you have here getting to know each other. Okay, you also have here freedom. And what I'm getting here with freedom, by the way, that's this card right here. I'm not going to pull it out, but I do want to mention that kind of like ease, right? That freedom that I was talking about, not feeling as if you are holding on to something too tightly, because what happens is what you resist will persist, whether individually or together as a couple. Getting to know each other, says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, and for some of you, there may be here a little bit of resistance here in regards to opening about something, discussing something, sharing something that maybe you've been thinking about or been wanting to express, and you have kept it to yourself. Or maybe there are certain things here that either you or your partner aren't discussing, or there's a need here to revisit that and to talk about it, to figure something out here, because it seems as if there's a lot that could be here in the mind, or a lot of thinking that could be happening here between mid-February and March. And there's a reminder here that when you talk about these either situations, circumstance, events, or preoccupations or concern, it's easier for both of you to manage as a couple, and it also deepens your bond. Okay, so let's see here what else is coming through for you, Cancer, and your significant other, your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, however you may title your connection. Let's see what's coming through for you both. And we have here elephant. Interesting. I'm hearing elephants in the room. There's something here that needs to be discussed or seen as the reality of something here. Okay, this could be something that could be coming up mid-February to mid-March. Okay, so there could be something here, as I said, that isn't being discussed, is being thought about a lot, or maybe it was discussed and there's a need here to bring more clarity into it. Nest, look at that. Very, very interesting. Give me 1 second. I want to talk about what elephant says here. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, so whether is, figuratively speaking, the elephant in the room, or whatever is creating some sense of tension, or is creating or may create, right? The sense of like there's something there, but don't know how to kind of in a way talk about it. Something that may have happened in the past or recent past that may resurface here mid-February through mid-March. This is talking about really having that conversation and getting to know each other's perspective, getting to know what each of you is feeling, thinking, and the thought process that's involved, okay? So that there is more of an ease here of accepting or letting go of the resistance of a certain expectation or a certain sense of anxiety here that may be brewing or may be resurfacing here in the month of mid-February through mid-March. You do have here nest, and it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay, so this conversation, whatever this may be, or whatever this may in a way surface or resurface, between mid-February and mid-March is going to create more of a security here within your connection. It's going to add to the foundation or the depth of the bond between you and your partner. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through here. And then we have one more deck. Let's see. Ooh, these are like a little challenging to shuffle here, but let's see what's coming through here for you and your partner. And you have here angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so there is a sense of, again, I'm getting manifestation, praying for, manifesting daily affirmations, yearning, wishing, desiring here, kind of in a way connecting with creator or your higher selves or the universe here to kind of in a way help guide this situation that may feel a little bit more emotionally taxing or kind of difficult to broach a topic in order to clear it. Okay, so there is this sense of spiritual guidance of the universe, of your higher selves, of kind of in a way focusing on the ethereal to help guide you and create even a deeper sense of bond and connection with whatever it is that may be brewing here between mid-February to mid-March, okay? It could be even just things that have been on your mind or on your partner's mind, okay? Let's take a look at the last deck and what else is coming through for the both of you, what you need to know for mid-February through mid-March. Take a look, Cancer, at the monthly readings and also the unexpected messages that I have there for you as well. 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks as if there's going to be clearing up, like I said, of a matter here between mid-February to mid-March. Now, 5 of Pentacles is the feeling of kind of like losing something of value, okay? And that may be here, this kind of reminder that as there is this sense of either a power struggle, or micromanaging, or this kind of like expectation or resistance to something, this may cause this 5 of Pentacles emotion or feeling here, okay? Or even dynamics. There's a sense here of a lack of scarcity mindset, okay, that could be here surfacing or resurfacing mid-February to mid-March. However, when this is addressed, and I feel that it will, especially with this, like I said, I feel like the elephant in the room between, figuratively speaking, between your connection is going to be discussed. There's going to be something here that's going to clear up. And it's going to clear up because one of you or both of you will reveal the true emotions connected to that situation, circumstance, event, okay? Or your either feelings or your mindset or what's going on in your mind. When that is discussed, there is going to be here this energy of the 10 of Pentacles. Things are going to feel more solid. It's going to feel more secure, okay? There's going to be this level of more of a united front within either your connection or your family, okay? And there's this sense of kind of like being able to exhale, right? Being able to kind of breathe a little easier because this either manifestation, wishing, yearning, or prayers may be answered. Cancer, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.